Unbelievable Liverpool player could now join Kevin De Bruyne next season at Napoli. Attention! Liverpool fights with Arsenal and West Ham to sign a colossal £42 million contract. Manager hints Liverpool's new signing may finally be close to being completed. Hello, dear fan. Welcome to your news channel of the greatest club in the world. Darwin Núñez is sometimes like the famous Marmite to Liverpool fans. You either love him or you just can't understand him. The Uruguayan striker divides opinion with his inconsistent form, alternating between moments of brilliance and frustrating performances. In some matches, Núñez is capable of dominating the game and making a real impact. Ali McCoist even called him unbelievable after one of his most inspired performances. However, throughout the 2024-25 season, he failed to reach that level regularly. Most of the time, his decision-making in the final third led to wasted chances or loss of possession, irritating fans. A glimpse of his potential came in the match against Brentford at the end of the season, when he scored 2 stoppage-time goals and practically won the game single-handedly. Unfortunately, this decisive version of Núñez rarely appeared on Premier League pitches this cycle. Given that, it's not surprising that Núñez's name is increasingly linked to a potential departure from Anfield ahead of the 2025-26 season. Since the January transfer window, rumors have circulated about the striker's future and whether he will continue wearing Liverpool's red shirt. Clubs from the Saudi Pro League have often been mentioned as suitors, but a new competitor has entered the race. According to journalist Alfredo Padula, Napoli are eyeing Núñez. In a recent post on his X account, Padula revealed that Al Hilal is also among the interested, but highlighted that the Italian club has been closely monitoring the Uruguayan. Napoli's interest makes sense. Under Antonio Conte, the club won Serie A in the 2024-25 season and is building an even stronger squad. The potential arrivals of names like Kevin De Bruyne, whose transfer to Napoli is reportedly close to being finalized, and Darwin Núñez could transform the team into the clear favorites to repeat the title. If Núñez can rediscover the level he showed while playing for Benfica, he has everything it takes to become one of Europe's most feared strikers again. However, the pressure and constant criticism from rival fans during his time at Liverpool have clearly affected his confidence. A new environment, less suffocating, might be exactly what he needs to get back to his best. Of course, this is all still in the realm of possibility. The European summer transfer window is just beginning. But at first glance, a change of scenery seems beneficial for all parties involved: the player, Liverpool, and the club that signs him. Especially if Liverpool wants to take a step forward next season, particularly after the promising signing of Florian Wirtz. Liverpool, freshly crowned Premier League champions, are moving behind the scenes to strengthen their attacking line, and according to Caught Offside, are locked in a fierce battle with Arsenal and West Ham United to sign Stuttgart's rising star Nick Woltemade. Despite winning the English title in the 2024-25 season, the Reds achieved this feat without major contributions from their key forwards. Darwin Núñez, signed in 2022 for a record fee, has struggled to find his rhythm, especially under Arne Slot, while Diogo Jota continues to be plagued by physical problems and long injury layoffs. Given this scenario, Liverpool is reportedly open to negotiating both attackers if they receive suitable offers. Núñez is already being linked with clubs like Napoli and teams in Saudi Arabia, while Jota's future also remains uncertain. With a clear need to refresh their attack, the Reds have turned their attention to 23-year-old Nick Woltemade, who shone with Stuttgart last season. In 33 appearances across all competitions, the striker scored 17 goals and provided 3 assists, playing a key role in the club's German Cup triumph. His performances have not only caught the eye of major international clubs, but also earned him a recent debut with the German national team in a match against Portugal. According to the same source, Liverpool has already started talks with Stuttgart to understand the terms of a potential deal. The German club values the player at around £42 million. While the Reds are interested, they face strong competition. Arsenal and West Ham have also shown interest and made initial inquiries. Other clubs such as Brighton, Everton, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Napoli, and Roma are said to be closely monitoring the situation. Woltemade's final decision may depend on his career goals. At clubs like Liverpool or Arsenal, he would likely serve as a rotational option, adding depth to the squad amid a packed fixture list. At West Ham, however, he would have a higher chance of becoming a starter, and accelerating his development with more playing time. Standing at 1.98 meters tall, with strong physical presence, a goal-scoring instinct, and the ability to play in various tactical systems, Woltemade is considered one of Europe's most exciting attacking prospects. His versatility and footballing intelligence stand out, and his style of play could adapt well to the Premier League. It remains unclear where the talented forward will play next season, but the growing interest from European giants suggests that Nick Woltemade will be one of the most sought-after names in this summer transfer window. Do you think Nick Woltemade would be the right addition to boost Liverpool's attack? Or should the club go for a more experienced name for next season? Liverpool may be very close to finalizing the signing of Bournemouth left-back Milos Kerkez. According to The Guardian and other British media outlets, the Reds have been monitoring the young Hungarian for months after an impressive season in the Premier League with the Cherries. Although there is still no official announcement from the clubs, a recent development has reignited speculation. Kerkez left Hungary's national team camp for unspecified reasons, according to Metro, which sparked a wave of speculation and excitement among Liverpool fans on social media. So far, there is no confirmation that the departure is due to an injury, and rumors suggest that the temporary absence could be linked to the need to finalize the last details of a possible transfer to Anfield. If that's confirmed, Liverpool will be on the verge of securing a significant reinforcement for the defensive unit. Milos Kerkez, just 21 years old, is considered one of the most exciting young prospects in his position. Known for his pace, defensive consistency, and strong attacking contribution, the left-back had already caught the attention of big clubs since arriving in English football. It was only a matter of time before a bigger team moved in for him. The potential arrival of Kerkez also marks an important step in Liverpool's squad renewal, especially in the full-back positions. Andrew Robertson, one of the pillars of the team during the Jurgen Klopp era, is showing signs of physical wear and is approaching the end of his prime. While he still holds value within the squad, the Scotsman will need a capable successor, and Kerkez emerges as the ideal name for that transition. But this renewal doesn't stop at the left side. With Trent Alexander-Arnold's departure to Real Madrid confirmed this summer, the Reds also moved quickly to fill the right-back vacancy by signing Jeremy Frimpong from Bayer Leverkusen. The Dutchman is known for his intensity, offensive capability, and a playing style that aligns with the system used by Arne. For years, the full-back duo of Robertson and Alexander-Arnold was one of Liverpool's biggest tactical weapons, crucial both in attack and in maintaining defensive solidity. Replacing them is a huge challenge, and Kerkez and Frimpong will be tasked with upholding or even exceeding that high standard. With the Merseyside club aiming to stay at the top of the Premier League and compete strongly in Europe once again, these signings indicate a new cycle of smart rebuilding focused on youth, intensity, and technical quality. Now we just await the official confirmation. But for Reds fans, the excitement has already begun. Thanks for watching all the way through. See you next time.